So this video on Twitter seemed to cause quite the controversy today, so let's watch the video. This part right here is what a lot of them really hated. Nice move. Switching the field. Great through ball. Rounds the keeper and then we got replies like this. Sent video clip to a winning professional coach. He agrees, not a good pass. That's not where to teach a kid to be confident to pass. I'll take their opinion over any X poster. Case closed. Too tactical for such an age group. Focus now should be expressing oneself on the pitch, not tactics. Misguided approach that will hinder growth. If my boy is any good, he won't play in any side practicing this at 8 years old. I want to see touches in 1v1s. There's more. Here's how you know the game is gone. As kids, passing across the 6 yards box is a no-no because it's just heritage football rules. Things that you probably ever only get punished for once or twice if ever, but the sense and logic cakes it unthinkable. This was rule number 1 through 50 in football. Don't pass across the box, these kids. Truly sad to see. At this level, football should be about expressing yourself in individual brilliance. Never pass it across your own goal line, woke yank cunts. Then there's this one right here, which expresses what I think a lot's going on. Twitter, football user, I hate this. This sucks. Where is freedom? You're taking away the ingenuity. Then the American fans are like, wow, man, our kids are playing soccer. This is great. And it was great. If you played the ball across your own box like that growing up, you wouldn't have seen the pitch for the rest of the season. Impressive, but this woke nonsense is why the individual brilliance of the game is dying. So for starters, this many people getting upset over a clip of a youth soccer match is absolutely wild no matter what was in the actual video. However, anyone that has a problem with that video does not understand the sport whatsoever. What those kids did was absolutely brilliant. And the fact that kids that age are that high soccer IQ and that technically gifted that they can pull off passing out of the back like that is extremely impressive. And that pass across the face of the goal, that's what beat the press. That's what got them out of pressure and created that attack. Dogmatic rules like never pass the ball across the goal are things that are stupid and should go away from the game. If anything, kids need to learn to pass the ball across the front of their own goal when they're young, because mistakes at those age groups simply don't matter. Who cares if you lose a game when you're 10 years old? We want to make sure that they're good enough to understand when and where to do those passes when they're reaching the older age groups and potentially college or professional soccer. And of course, it reminds me a lot of this. Matt Doyle posted this a while back. Pep civilized the English and they hate him for it. Since arriving in 2016, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola hasn't just built a juggernaut, he's revolutionized English soccer. More short passes, fewer long balls, and increased emphasis on possession. And while I can't be certain, I'm sure a lot of those tweets that were attacking this were English. And frankly, that is the case. A lot of the English see the more passing and technical oriented game as going away from the game that they used to know and they still love. And they see that game as lost. And to make it even worse, seeing American kids play in this style and be successful with it, that hurts them even more than anything could.